What's up, y'all? It's Stephen Bardo coming back at you. You can see I'm coming to you from Toronto. T-Dot, baby. We up in here north of the border. I wanted to see what is going on with basketball here in Canada. Did you know that 2 of the last 3 #1 picks in the NBA draft have been Canadians, Andrew Wiggins and Anthony Bennett? With all this Canadian influence in the NBA and NCAA basketball levels, I wanted to come up north of the border to find out why. What's going on, everybody? Stephen Bardo coming back at you. I'm pleased to be joined by the creators of North Pole Hoops, Tarek Spate, Elliot Spate.
Yep.
Thanks, guys, for the tremendous Canadian welcome. I love being up here. Give our viewers a sense of what North Pole Hoops is and what you guys are really doing here with youth basketball in Canada.
North Pole Hoops is very multifaceted in what we do. First, we're a national basketball media outlet, so we cover the game from high school all the way to the NBA at different levels. 100 Canadians in the NCAA for the American viewers on both the men and women's side.
Wait, say that again.
100 plus Canadians in the NCAA from high to low major on the men and women's side.
Talk about starting the penetration. If he starts his penetration, he gets the heel, you gotta give him an option to slide the heel. 3 and 2 on this side, 3 and 2 on court C. Okay, 3 and 2 down there.
We also run a scouting service. We work with programs, again, from all levels, NCAA, D1s, D2s, D3s, junior colleges. And then on the camp circuit, we host the national camp circuit where we host camps all across the country to identify the top kids in the country, whether they're from a small city, a big city, small school, a big school, small club, a big club. Just want to provide opportunity for Canadian athletes, all across the country. And there's definitely talent, as we've seen over the last decade, half decade, and now we're really trying to provide that opportunity for more kids all over.
I don't care what you can do on offense. If you do not defend, you're not a prospect. Prospect means you have potential to play at the next level. Defense first, okay?
What do you think is one of the main reasons why basketball has exploded here in Canada?
I think it's just a matter of building culture. The players have always been here. It was just a lack of exposure. Now that there's more media attention with entities like North Pole Hoops, entities like On Point Basketball, kids are really able to make a name for themselves. Guys in the States are seeing them. Worldwide, it's exploding as well with names like Christian David, a star Filipino player who's on the come up as well.
So 6'7", full Filipino combo guard, and
you don't see that every day.
You don't see that every day. Full skill set, have a chance to be a really international star as well.
What town is he from?
Milton, Ontario.
Milton, Ontario. Okay, so viewers, you just got some sweet information right there. So you're gonna hear this first from North Pole Hoops.
I don't care what you can do on offense. Can you defend your position? Are you a plus on the floor? Okay? Second, skill set. Are you fine-tuned for your position? What do you offer? Second, big one, some guys got cut out of this game simply because of their attitude. Okay, so that's a big factor. We talked about that in the seminar on day 1.
Tarek, you and I were talking about the parents. DeVoe, Corey Joseph, their group. How integral was their parental involvement in those guys becoming so good?
In my opinion, it was the primary reason that they're able to get where they got, whether it was DeVoe, Corey Joseph, who plays for the Raptors now, with his father David Joseph, a great in his own right as a player in Toronto basketball, but also as a coach. They're able to instill habits, professional habits to their kids, and they're able to do that and monitor that throughout their whole lives. A guy like Andrew Wiggins, Mitch played in the NBA, showing him the ropes as a former leaguer, showing it to Andrew, and now he is what he is. And then on the other extreme, you have Jamal Murray. His father, he's a guy that didn't play at the next level. However, he was more into boxing, so he was able to teach disciplines to Jamal Murray when it comes to staying focused, staying laser focused, and staying away from the social media and all the distractions out there. You see the two extremes from playing at the top level as a parent and not playing at the top level, but the one common denominator is the preparation. If you want to play at the highest level, and I know this being on high major campuses and seeing the setups, if you don't succeed, it's on you. because you're surrounded by a community of people that want you to be the best.
What we try to do when we work with you guys is teach. We teach when you're gentlemen who've been through the fire. They've been through it. So all you guys that are coming in are either current pro basketball players, former pro basketball players, former NCAA and CIS All-Canadian basketball players. So where you guys are trying to go, these guys have been and currently are today. So there's a lot of knowledge in this gym. Okay? Soak in this experience, soak in this opportunity, ask questions.
I went to one of Izzo's practice and it changed my life completely. The level of efficiency in that, there wasn't a single millisecond wasted. Everybody knew what they were doing from top to bottom.
Inbound again. So they use 54 there that just checked in. He can shoot it, he can create, so use him off the dribble as you start the penetration, find your miss. Alright, cool.
And what that did for me is it helped me out from a business standpoint as well.
Sure.
It taught me just how structured we need to be in order to keep this thing developing.
Where can the viewers find North Pole Hoops? How can they find you guys?
So we're all over social media at North Pole Hoops, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. My personal account, Tariq, TARIQ_NPH, and
ELIAS_NPH.
And this was Tariq Spate and Elliot Spate of North Pole Hoops, bringing to you live from Mississauga, Canada. Fellas, thanks so much for your time.
Thanks for having me.